Hello everyone, welcome back to Gent Watches, and today we're going to be watching Ranking of Kings. This is episode 22, the season, the series, what's the word for it? Penultimate episode, the episode before the finale, I'm pretty sure. I hope I'm not getting that wrong. I'm pretty sure there are 23 episodes and this is episode 22. So, I'm pretty excited. I just kind of woke up very recently. If I look weird or tired, like I woke up and my room was very hot, and I feel awful when that happens. So please forgive me if I look or sound tired at all. But I am very keen to do this episode. Last time, I mean, what even happened last time? Last time we, the devil. That's right. Yes, they went into the devil's. Well, Miranda was captured by the devil, and Bas was sent to the afterlife, and so I guess it's up to Boji to try to defeat the devil if he can. I don't know. Is that where they're going with this? There's only 2 episodes left, so I feel like the devil, we gotta face him now, you know, if there's any time to do it. So let's get into it. Please make sure to like the video, comment down below if you like the video, the reaction, if you have any comments, if you have any suggestions, all that sort of stuff down in the comment section below. And subscribe to the channel. Helps you and helps me. It's great. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this content and want to see more of it. So, without further ado, let's get into episode 22 of Ranking of Kings. Can't read that. Episode 22 something. Tono something. Ooh. Okay. Come on, give us some meat. There you go. Aww. No! Oh. Oh. Little Miranda is so cute.
After that.
My gosh, the fish is twice or 3 times the length of her body.
Tell me who can push me to my limits.
In this country, there's one called Chabishin.
This guy. Right, we've only seen him once.
Boss!
Wow. He beat King Boss? Whoa.
I don't regret facing him.
It's been a long time.
Oh no, yeah, this is when...
My body will be twisted into something more monstrous.
Whoa, devil
Okay,
backstory?
I'm never gonna ask you for anything.
Oh, I gotta listen to this.
Demon your wish.
The strength of his child?
Mm-hmm.
Father's power was stolen
From Boji.
brother.
Man.
How dare you, father?
Oh, such a cool storyline. And he beat him.
What is this emptiness? I betrayed
And despite
everyone I've cared for.
Boji's power being stolen, he's
Most of all,
back to being basically the best.
be of great help to you if he has the opportunity. And he'll treasure you in his heart, without a doubt.
Whew. Yep, there's Miranjo. Oh, that's horrifying. Wow, crazy art style. Is it gonna do anything? Not really. Is lightning gonna do anything? Oh, got him out of the air. Pretty effective to get him out. Whoa!
It's mine!
Doesn't even matter if his head's chopped off? Oh no. Could he just put it right back on?
Then you'll grant me this wish in return.
Oh no. Don't make a wish. That's dangerous. What did he say? Hang on. He said, I will hear your wish. Yeah, don't do that.
Save Miranjo?
Demon! Here is my wish.
Oh. Oh. This is so interesting. There's so much going on.
Revive her! Let Miranjo live again!
Oh. Okay. Oh.
Now then, shall we go?
Good job, Dida.
Boss, after I...
Not to be rude, but it's Dida.
Mm-hmm.
Boy stole our wish from under our noses.
But at what cost?
We've been brought back to life. Thank you. I've wished to meet your true self.
Oh.
I did.
Grow. You've made me stronger. Miranjo.
Wow, Dida's such a great
May I
character.
have your hand in marriage?
Whoa! Wow, didn't expect that.
It's against my betrothed.
Our piece is so happy.
There are others far more in need of saving than me.
Aww.
Oh, okay. We'll take our compensation in the form of silver and gold.
Just give us money and we'll be fine.
Let that be your purpose. Atone for your sins by sparing others from suffering. Indeed, build upon the happiness of those around you, and you'll be sure to find happiness for yourself.
Yeah.
Are you satisfied?
I'm very satisfied. I am immensely satisfied.
And that he found a fine teacher.
What did you say?
Is there anything else we can do?
No, I understand. He doesn't plan on punishing us.
Take me to the treasure vault at once.
Okay, alright. To the treasure vault. What does that mean?
Over. Everything's resolved.
What do you mean?
We talked it out and we're all good.
Calling to me over and over.
Nonsense! You fought bravely, as befits your station. Great work. You're both...
My boy, my
Please,
sweet
Mother.
boy.
I'm too old for this kind of smothering affection.
You talk back to me. And no objections from you either.
Oh, I love healing so much.
You did so well.
Who is she again?
Oh man,
I'm sorry. I'm the cause of all this.
Well, Mother,
fiance.
she's this entire chain of events into motion.
I'm gonna marry her.
Everything? Are you telling me this strange woman is...
I have decided to take her as my wife.
Even if you benefit, the ranking of kings exists for the
Wow. Wow. Oh man. So we've only got one episode left, and the remaining episode, I guess, will be about Desha and, well, like, about whatever he's gaining from being number one in the ranking of kings and whatever he's going to do with that. Because he was like, Despa expected him to punish people for what happened, but then he was like surprisingly calm about it. And you could think, oh, well, that maybe he's just like accepting that this was the right thing to do, but it sounded like that isn't in his character. So instead, he might be like, fine, I'll take matters into my own hands by taking this number one spot of the ranking of kings. So, I mean, yeah, I guess we'll find out next episode probably. Yeah, not what I expected. A lot of this wasn't what I expected, but definitely what I wanted. Like, this episode was the resolution that I was hoping for. From the start, I knew that Daida was going to get some form of redemption arc. I didn't know it was going to take this shape, but I knew that there was going to be something there. And the redemption arc really, really works because he was, like, from the start, it wasn't like he was truly evil or did anything that monumentally bad. He was just a little bit of a douche. Like, just a tiny bit of a douche, but he wanted to do things the right way. He kept the same morals from the start to the end, really. He just had a greater understanding of the bigger picture at the end, which would make him a great king. So even if Boji's not king now, Daida is a great king. And so, yeah, like, I wouldn't even be, I mean, if by the end of the last episode Boji's king, that'd be great. But he doesn't really need to be. Like, Daida being king is a happy ending still, because I don't think Boji at this point would care that much if he's not king, you know? It was a bit disappointing for him at the start because that was like all he had, but now he's got friends, he's got a happy life, he's got all these people around him. Like, he doesn't need the kingship anymore, really. So the thing about Boji's power being stolen, it's like, it's crazy when you think about it now. Just like, what an underdog story that this character actually from before he was born had his power completely stripped away from him. And even so, he still trains to be the top, or the best fighter that we've seen, essentially. Like, he was able to beat King Boss, and King Boss was able to beat everyone else. So, like, that's pretty incredible. I mean, yeah, you can say he's a good match for people like King Boss. He's a good match for people who are just, like, big and strong, but people who are persistent, he's not as good a match for. He like, Oaken, obviously, he couldn't beat Oaken. But it's still extraordinarily impressive because his power was stolen from him completely. And he trained to get to this point, which is awesome because he couldn't train his strength. His strength couldn't improve at all, which is why he was just like doing the little taps. I'm surprised he could even pick things up, you know? And the Miranjo resolution with, I mean, Daida took her hand in marriage, which is like crazy. I did not expect that, but at the same time, kind of makes sense. I mean, he saw everything she went through, and he's also very similar. They said even in this episode that he's the most similar to King Boss, like, not just in his fighting style and stuff, which they'd said in the first few episodes, but as we've seen in the way that he's in pursuit of power, and the way that he has a lot of pride riding on it, and the way that he once he knows about people in their backgrounds, he cares deeply for them, and just his entire growth, like, it all spawns off of King Boss's whole ideals and the way that he grew up. So yeah, you can definitely see how Miranjo and Daida would be a good fit. Miranjo also never said yes. He said will you take my hand in marriage? And she cried. And then he just went around telling everyone that they were getting married. So, you know, I assumed the crying was an implied yes, but maybe he should have waited until she went like, yeah, no, yeah, I'll do it. And the Hilling scene made me cry, man. That made me cry. I love Hilling so much. He's my favorite character. And like, I knew when they got them in the position on either side of her that the double hug was coming, because that's what I wanted more than anything. But it was so good to see her just like let go and be like, no, you know what? I'm gonna drop all pretenses. I just want to hug my children right now. You know, I just want to hug them and tell them that they did a great job and tell them that everything's gonna be all right. And she did, and it was amazing. That's exactly what I wanted from her. It's so good, so incredibly good. I was very, very happy with this episode. This was the sort of episode that wraps things up so nicely that it makes the series like increase in quality by a lot, just from the way that everything ties together. But we still have one more episode, so I mean, are they gonna fit in? Like, it seems like they'd have to set up a problem and a solution in the final episode. So I wonder how they're gonna do that. I'm very curious, but good luck. But that is the end of episode 21 or 22. What was it? 22 of Ranking of Kings. Let me just double check that it's 22. I don't want to... Yeah, that was 22 of Ranking of Kings. So please make sure to like the video, comment down below if you like the reaction, if you like the episode, if you have suggestions for the channel, all that sort of stuff can go in the comments below, and subscribe to the channel. That really helps me out and it really helps you out. You'll get to know when I have new series, especially I'm about to finish this, so I'll have a new series starting up on the channel soon. After this is done, so make sure to subscribe so that you catch what it is, and if it's something you like, you'll be able to jump in and watch it with me. And if it's something that you haven't seen, maybe you watch episodes as I watch the episodes. You know, you watch an episode, then watch my reaction, then that's what I do sometimes when other YouTubers do shows, so you might as well do it. But regardless, that is the end of this video, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.